This is Carsfairn Forest up at the back of Dunmelington. I'm just about to run some trees out. This is my third run now. I've got 45,000 trees to take out today. It's after lunchtime already. I'm using a Nissan Navara for this task, and it's coping quite well, but the snow's fairly deep, as you'll see shortly. This is just standard tyres I have, unfortunately. All-terrain tyres or snow tyres would be a lot better. This is just the beginning. It's a bit like Narnia when you get through the trees here. It's like a whole different world. Here the snow's around about 6, 7, 8 inches deep, and then it progressively gets deeper and deeper, up to over a foot in places. Very slidey. There's a wind farm up there, up that road. The guys come in their Mitsubishi pickup this morning and had to turn around. They weren't able to get through. You run the risk now, if you're not careful, of slipping into a ditch there on the right hand side, or on the left hand side we again have a rather steep bank, which if you go down there, it's game over. At least for the pickup. When you're out in the open where there's no trees, the snow has thawed away quite nicely. It's just when you go through the forest it tends to be the deep snow. This is where the fun really begins to begin. Deeper into the forest, higher up, snow places get very deep. And the ditches at the sides also are steeper. So unless you know what you're doing, don't try this. You might end up on your roof Well, sometimes it's like us getting out my housing scheme. See in the background is a wind farm, and we're getting near to the higher ground. Don't know how many feet up we are here, but it's fairly high. And this is where things really get slippy. Fortunately, the snow's starting to melt where I've tracked in and out. When I first came in, it really was quite bad. The third run now. I'm getting a bit bored, hence starting to film. A wee film here. And it's the 20th of December today. 5 days. Not with Christmas. Road is never ending, it seems. Co-driver's off sick today. very slippy. Struggling now, come on. Going up quite a, it doesn't look a steep hill, but it's a fairly steep hill I'm going up at the moment. Second gear, trying to keep the traction as best I can without over revving. That's the secret to driving in snow, too much revs and it just spin, spin, spin. Really deep here, up to 12 inches deep. Come on. Oh. Big slide there towards the ditch. I don't want that at all. If I go in there, I am not in a good place because approximately 15 miles from a public road. This is a bit like ice road truckers. This is ice road foresters. Here we're getting to the last leg of the journey now. This is only half the distance of the total distance I've filmed from about the halfway mark. So with the snow conditions it's about 25 minutes each way to the collection point for the trees here. As we can see, we're pretty high up here. The wind farm is just over on that other hill there. And this is the area we are going to be planting, hopefully tomorrow. Wishful thinking perhaps. And here we are, tree delivery. bag has 200 trees, sick of spruce.